Okay, let's play something. So random. Who doesn't know the feeling? You've got a guitar in your lap and you just want to noodle something. And everyone makes it look so easy, but you just don't know what to play. And when you finally start that one-person jam, it sounds so random. Well, in this video I give you 5 tips. Is it 5 or 4 or 6? I give you a few tips so you can sit down, start that jam and make it sound great. To those who say it's going too fast, you can put the speed of this video on 50% and the overall pace will be a lot slower. Number 1. Stick to a key. It's a bit obvious, this one, but it's an easy thing to make it instantly sound less random. Stick to the key. For this example I'm thinking a G minor. So let's jam in G minor and let's stick to a G minor pentatonic mostly because it's a great scale. Okay, still not super impressed, I see. So let's try tip number 2. This tip is so easy and meanwhile makes all the difference. It's repeat, repeat and repeat. Giving some recognizable things to the listener will make it instantly sound less random and more thought out. Giving some recognizable things to the listener will make it instantly sound less random and more thought out. Anyways, it can be any phrase you repeat. It can even sound pretty random on its own, but when you repeat it, boom, catchy. So for this one it's quite important that you try to stay true to the time signature. So depending on the time signature you're playing in, repeat it once a bar or 2 times a bar or every 2 bars, etc. But I can see you're still not quite convinced. So let me throw in another one. Number 3, add those bass notes. So make a difference between playing low notes and higher notes. It's easy, just shredding up the neck, but when you're playing just by yourself, it quickly becomes very boring. So even if you're impressed by your own shredding, you're probably the only one in the room who still cares. So give it some context by starting with a low root note, for example, in this case G. Still a bit monotonous? You are hard to impress, wow. Okay, so let's take it to the pro level. Number 4, suggest a chord pattern. So if you really want to seem like the king of noodle, you should suggest a chord pattern when you play it. This means that you play as if you were playing over certain chords. This creates way more depth in your lines and a way bigger attention span, thus more interesting. So in the key of G minor, let's take G minor, E flat and C minor. Still not impressed? Tip 5. Have the freedom to play them all over the neck. Connect chords with walking bass lines. Throw in some chromatics. Add a different chord once in a while. Keep your groove and you're there. that's it. And remember, when you see someone else noodle, it's never 100% without preparation. It always comes from things you've learned earlier, maybe a cool lick, a cool progression, maybe just a nice sounding chord voicing, whatever. So it's all that you've learned so far that comes together in that one jam when people ask you to just play something, or when you're trying out that new guitar. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and please sign up for the mailing list for my guitar course. That's really coming along nicely now as we speak, and I'm super excited for that to launch later this year. So have a wonderful day. See you next time. Cheers.